your ID on you.
I'm not going to provide you with ID unless I've committed a crime.
I am investigating a potential crime.
Okay.
Explaining why you are required to give me your information.
I'm not required to give you identification unless you can reasonably articulate a crime that I have committed. This is not a stop and ID state.
I have already explained that to you. Are you willing to give me your information?
No.
Okay, so you're obstructing an investigation.
I'm not obstructing. Obstructing is a secondary crime that I have to have been committed. I have to be convicted of committing a crime in order to be obstructing.
Do you understand why this is way more complicated than it needs to be?
Because I'm expressing my rights. I'm exercising my rights.
You're not.
That's why it's a problem.
Your rights.
I am.
You're not. I've explained the legal right that I have to obtain that information.
No.
And you are
the
obstructing that investigation.
Secondary crime.
And not allowing me to further
So cite me give me a statute that tells me that you suspect me of committing a crime. Okay. Okay, your name and badge number?
Matthews, 1163.
1163.
Yep.
Cool.
Can I get your information, please?
Am I suspected of committing a crime?
I got a call
Okay.
about a suspicious person
Okay.
who is walking up and down the road, approaching houses.
Okay.
I'm investigating a potential crime.
Okay.
Are you going to give me your information so that I can investigate?
You suspect me of committing a crime, but I can just tell you that I was on the sidewalk. I was taking pictures of this house for a reason that the owner knows, and that's it.
Okay. So you have your ID on you.
This video comes from the channel MI Audit. The man was stopped by Officer Matthews, who suspected him of taking photos of several houses from a public area, something that is completely legal. Yet the officer repeatedly demanded his ID without providing any lawful suspicion of a crime. If you enjoyed this video, drop a 5 in the comments.
I'm not going to provide you with ID unless I've committed a crime.
I am investigating a potential crime.
Okay.
People
What crime are you
calling
investigating?
in saying that you are taking pictures of more than one house.
Okay.
Okay? It is my job to make sure that you are not casing any houses.
Okay.
All right?
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
I've already explained that to you. So
Can you articulate a crime?
with information that I'm requesting or not?
No. Are you going to articulate a crime?
I've already explained that to you
So
multiple times.
Yep.
Okay?
Do you suspect me of being suspicious?
There was a call of you taking pictures and approaching houses.
It was not.
Okay? Well, that's the call. You've asked me to explain myself, and
Okay.
I'm explaining myself, and I'm explaining why we're investigating.
Okay.
I'm explaining why you are required to give me your information.
I'm not required to give you identification unless you can reasonably articulate a crime that I have committed. This is not a stop and ID state.
I have already explained that to you. Are you willing to give me your information?
No.
Okay, so you're obstructing an investigation.
I'm not obstructing. Obstructing is a secondary crime that I have to have been committed.
Who do you
I have to be
work
convicted
for?
of committing a crime in order to be obstructing.
What part of this are you failing to understand?
I'm not failing to understand
investigating
anything. I think you're failing to understand.
I'm not.
Okay.
Okay. I'm here for a legitimate reason, and I'm trying to obtain your information so I can verify that you're here for a legal purpose.
Okay.
Okay.
I am here for a legal purpose.
Okay. And what purpose is that?
I am doing an inspection on a house.
Okay. Who do you work for?
Why is that important?
So that I can call and verify that you were here and that you were an employee.
Okay. So you want my information to verify that I am here for a legitimate reason. Why wouldn't you ask the homeowner who's standing behind me?
And I can.
Okay.
That's part of my investigation. But right now you're not cooperating with that.
I don't feel that I'm not. I feel that I am cooperating.
We could have already been done and gone with this. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm failing to understand why this is becoming such a process.
Because it's my rights. Like, I'm standing up for my rights. So my right, my Fourth Amendment right, says that you cannot seize my identity unless I have been I'm suspected of committing a crime. You have yet to articulate with reasonable suspicion a crime that I have committed. I have dispelled, I believe, any evidence of me committing a crime by telling you that I'm here, I am inspecting a house.
Okay.
So what crime have I committed? Or do you suspect me of committing? Go right ahead.
Okay. As I've explained multiple times, we got a call that said that you were taking pictures and approaching multiple houses. that you are currently at this house, okay?
Yep.
Entering onto other people's properties.
Not a true statement.
Okay. And I don't know that because I have somebody who's saying that that happened.
Okay.
People lie to us all the time.
Yes.
Okay. It's my job to investigate.
Yep.
And identify people who could be potentially committing crimes in the neighborhood, which in this case is the concern.
Okay.
All right. I need your identification.
No, you don't.
So that I can verify. Okay.
So I would suggest that you talk to the complainant.
Is this wrong?
Can I request supervisor? I'm requesting a supervisor. I'm formally requesting a supervisor, Officer Matthews.
Okay. And I'm formally requesting your information. Not to mention...
Is that a lawful order?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Okay.
You're attempting to use the color of law, which would be violating my rights.
I'm not violating your Fourth Amendment rights.
Yes, you are. You're attempting to. You have not done it yet, but you're attempting to. What's your name and badge number, please?
Right
Is that how you answer the judge?
right
That's how you answer the judge? You just point at your...
right here.
Yeah?
You see the card.
So Hickman, and your badge number is?
44. Right
44.
here.
Thank you.
The other concern is that if you are going house to house, which is the call that we got, is that you have to have a license in order to do that. So have you filed a license with the city of Battle Creek?
So that is if I am peddling or panhandling, which I am doing neither of which.
Which is also what we're trying to identify, right?
Okay.
Which is also a crime.
Okay.
So I do have a legal right to obtain your identification, as I've explained on multiple occasions.
So I am not peddling. Sir, have I solicited you for anything?
Do you understand why this is way more complicated than it needs to be?
Because I'm expressing my rights. I'm exercising my rights.
You're
That's
not
why it's a problem.
exercising your rights.
I am.
You're not. I've explained the legal right that I have to obtain that information.
No.
And you are
the
obstructing that investigation
secondary crime.
and not allowing me to further
So cite me give me a statute that tells me that you suspect me of committing a crime. Cite the statute.
a statute, sir?
Yes, you have to cite a statute. You have to supply me with reasonable articulated suspicion of a crime. What is the crime that you suspect me of committing?
I've explained that multiple times.
Sir?
I don't know how else to explain that to you.
Can I talk to you for a second? Come in there and talk to you? Yeah. Yeah. Mike, you have a good day. Take care.
Can I request the incident number? Officer Matthews, are you not going to provide me with the incident number when I requested it? Or the supervisor when I request the supervisor?
If you want to talk to somebody, you can call, okay?
Okay, who's your...
I'm not going to provide you with your information. I'm not going to provide you with an incident number because I don't know who you are.
What's your sergeant's name?
It's Sergeant Henley.
Sergeant Henley? Okay, perfect. Thank you. I'll be filing up with a formal complaint.
This situation highlights a core weakness in the so-called suspicious activity investigations, when officers rely on feelings rather than articulable suspicion. Citizens aren't refusing to cooperate. They're simply requiring the police to justify their actions under the law. This marks the fine line between the power to investigate and the right to personal freedom. When an officer can't specify a particular offense, demanding identification becomes a Fourth Amendment violation.
What's going on, bro, man? How are you doing today? I'm Officer Hoffman, Jefferson City Police Department. You know why I'm contacting you? I play a silent game, man. I'm trying to contact you. You have every right to record me. I want you to record me. My camera's recording too. So the thing is, man, business called. They say you're taking pictures. They tried coming out here talking to you, just seeing what you're doing. You weren't being really cooperative with them. Is there any reason why you'd be taking pictures of the business? At all? Anything? You got an ID on you?
It is a bad problem.
I didn't see your ID, man.
This video comes from the channel Kansas City Accountability. While filming on a public sidewalk, the man was approached by Officer Hoffman, who repeatedly demanded that he provide ID.
Sorry, I need to see your ID. Do you need a language translator at all? Are you able to speak English, or do you have to speak a different language? Are you able to speak English? Do you need me to contact a translator for you? Are you able to speak? Do you need a sign interpreter or anything like that? Hey, man. Look, the thing is, they doesn't want you here. It's okay. You don't have to talk to me. But the business wants you moved on. You're sitting here. It's a bank establishment. You're taking videos and pictures. I'm more willing to work with you if you talk to me. But at this moment, they want you moved on. You understand? You just can't be here right now.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Not talking.
Not talking? Okay, man. Hey, they want you moved on, okay? All right. Where's the caller at inside?
Yeah, they should. I guess frustrating too. Thank you for what little cooperation you did give me. I mean, you probably was outside enjoying your day, taking pictures, I get it. But the thing is, as a bank establishment, take pictures of the establishment can be considered free case in the building, which is suspicious activity. And with that being suspicious activity, the reason why I'm out here is to investigate that, and being that essentially this is business property, they just want you gone. Does that kind of make sense? Yes, no, maybe so. Is there a form of communication I could use to communicate with you? Or anything like that? Is there any other extra way you could cooperate with me or speak with me or anything, sir? Are you from Jefferson City? Are you from here? Are you from Fulton, Columbia, Jefferson City? Assuming you're from here, can mean that you got a Chiefs jersey on. You excited for the Super Bowl at all? It's fine if you don't want to speak to me, but you got a driver's license on you, so I can at least identify you and say I talked to you per my policy. Like a ID, driver's license. Are you able to hear? Can you hear? No, like, are you able to hear what I'm saying?
Even with the groceries, so she buys most of the groceries, and I just cook them. So it works out.
So you can hear what I'm saying? So can you hear me? Can you hear what I'm saying to you? can't give you my pen, man. I can't do that per my policy. I can't give you my items and tools I use for work. I can't do that. I can't do that. You'd have to use your phone. I can't give you the tools I work with, man. It's not something I'm allowed to do. I apologize. The business wants you to leave, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna give Sergeant Bickle a call real quick.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't. He's not saying if he can understand us, but he's answering yes or no to like stuff I write down.
He is? Okay.
Yeah. And if you want to stand here, we can stand here. But at the end of the day, the business wants you to move on, okay? I can't do that. I can't do that. Are you non-verbal? Oh, you're good. Are you, sir? Are you non-verbal? So I can't give you my equipment. I can't. Hey. No, you can't go in there, man. These, you can't go in there. You can go that way or that way, but you can't go in here.
All right, man. Hey, you're good to stand here, okay? Just don't harass them in there, okay? All right? Okay. Like I said, don't be following them. Don't do anything weird like that, okay? But you can stand right here. Just don't go in there, okay? Same private property. You stand here and record.
I can't give you my equipment, man.
I mean, I'm not gonna do that, okay? Are you hard? Are you deaf?
I can't give you my equipment.
Okay. I won't tell them that.
Okay.
Is he deaf or?
I don't know.
Are you deaf? You hard of hearing?
I can't give you my equipment.
I'll try this. Try to ask him if he's dead. Let's write down and ask him.
I can't give you pen and paper. I can't do that. So, you're free to stay, but leave the business alone. So them, you gotta leave them alone, okay? They don't want you taking pictures or recording anything. I'll write that down too. So, no pictures or recording the bank. Okay? But you're free to stay here. Okay, you just can't, just them, you can't do that, okay? Yeah, that's fine. Hey, I want to sell you, man. You can't be taking videos, like you can't. Hey, no pictures or recording the bank. So that you can't be doing. That's fine, but you can't be taking pictures. That, you can't be doing it there. bank doesn't want that.
You good, brother? Everything good?
He's fine. He just can't be recording the bank. I don't know, but he keeps trying to record.
Maybe he can. They don't want to be making anything.
They don't press charges.
All right, man.
I mean, he's not hurting anything, but they don't want to be. Can't do nothing.
Like I said, it's not illegal to be just stuff like this. So. All right, man. All right. Oh, do you want to talk the narrative, or you want to?
I can type it.
Is he deaf?
I don't know. He still hasn't talked to me, and I'm not gonna give him pen and paper. So.
Throughout the encounter, the key issue lies in the clash between administrative authority and legal limits. The officer kept insisting on ID without any reasonable suspicion, while the citizen remained completely silent, forcing the officer to confront the legality of his own actions. It's a surprisingly effective way to protect one's rights while holding law enforcement accountable to the very laws they're sworn to uphold.
That's a very hard dispatcher. I'm gonna have a weapons incident, Circle K, 7th in a row. What do you have in your hand? Show me your hands. Okay. Stay in the car. Okay, turn around. Place your hands behind your back. What are you doing?
I'm filling up gas can. What
You understand you're holding it like this, like it's a pistol, right?
No, I was showing her to cut the pump on.
Okay, but that's not what it looks like to the motoring public on the roadway.
I was just showing her the thing to let her know to get the gas.
Do you have
bro.
your ID on you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I turn around?
Yeah,
Am
that's
I
fine.
straight? Dang, gosh.
Alright. But you understand you're holding it like this and it looks like a handgun, right?
No, I'm trying to let her know to pump gas, bro.
Okay.
Why you, what the f***? You just pulled a gun out on me. You just sitting there and pulled a gun on me because I held up the fucking gas pump?
Yeah, I'm 10-4. Sorry, there's an individual who had what looked like a gun in his hand. Got out working through it. Yeah, I'll be on telephone.
Wow. I'm get your bag. You know I'm gonna get a lawsuit on you.
Okay.
Showing the lady.
That's it. So I've got a 4.9 in my pocket.
Look at this shit. Look, let me tell you what this motherfucker just did. I'm getting it. Man, I'm finna lawsuit the hell out there.
521-775-87.
Man, that man just got a full gun on it. The police did. Because I held up the thing to let them know I needed to pump the gas. They got cameras down here.
521-775-87-142.
Put your hand in there. Put your hand behind your back.
Yeah,
What?
that's what he did. I'm sure there's cameras.
Mr. Rupp.
I ain't got nothing to say to you, bro. I ain't did. I ain't being detained. I want to go. I don't got nothing to say to you. You know what you did. I don't got no rap for you.
Well, it looks like he's holding a gun.
Man, that don't look like no gun when you see this right here swinging.
I didn't see that, sir.
Man, yeah, you saw what you wanted to see. You saw with tattoos, why would I be holding a gun like this right here? Hey, who? Man, you saw what you wanted to see. You profiling, motherfucker. Hey, I want your badge number though. I need all that.
It's 385.
I need all that.
It's 385.
I know it, dude.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what happened?
So I'm driving down the road, and he's got some black in his hand, and he's moving it like it's a pistol. So I pulled in to investigate what was going on. That's all it was.
Yeah, because the pump wasn't, his pump wasn't on,
Hey, bro.
and he was signaling me that the pump wasn't.
I'm a registered police officer in Alabama. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Just the guy had something in his hand that looked like a gun, and I was like, "What are we doing?"
Yeah, I noticed some as we were coming up.
Okay.
Yeah,
So you
his
saw him
pump
with the thing in his hand?
I saw him with the gas pump in his hand, yeah.
Yeah, his gas pump, his pump wasn't working, and he was signaling me that the pump, the gas wasn't on the pump.
Is he causing a problem at y'all's store?
No, he coming here every day faithfully after work. He coming here to get gas
That's
and
the important
cigarettes
thing
every
you
day.
told me
He don't
right
cause
there.
nothing.
Hey, I don't want to hold the gas pump again. You start the gas over, family?
Yes, I will.
Hey, what's your name? Lawler.
You'll sign the statement and you'll get kept a picture of everything you did. I just said I had it done.
Yeah.
Hold on, now I'm gonna stop.
Can I just get your name?
Huh?
Yeah.
Jake.
J-A-K-E.
Yeah.
You
Florida.
How do you spell
A-U-W.
Let me just
A-
see.
U-W.
it? U-W.
E-R-D-A.
E-R-D-A.
Yeah.
And phone number?
Okay. Just say a witness thing.
Okay, I'm gonna put his 936.
And you work for who?
I'm Pritchard Police Department.
Pritchard in Alabama.
Yeah.
P-R-I-T-C-H-A-R.
Yeah.
Okay.
You spelled it better than some of the locals we got.
Yeah, so what did you see when you pulled that?
Come on, baby.
He was just holding this gas pump up like this. I don't know what he had in his hand. He was just kind of raising it up. I don't know if he was trying to straighten it out or what.
Okay.
You need me to see my law enforcement ID? I know a lot of people talk about this.
I appreciate it. All right, you have a great day.
No problem. Be safe out there, all right?
Thank you.
Yeah, you just seen
Absolutely.
that the gas wasn't on the pump, and I thought it was on the pump. I seen him do that, and I was like, oh, the gas not on there. So that's why he was holding it up. He was signaling.
Because he was holding, it wasn't the gas nozzle, he was holding something else up.
Oh, when I seen him, he was holding the gas pump. He was signaling.
The part with the hose.
Yeah.
When I saw him, he didn't have the thing with the hose. He had something else,
Oh.
which is all it was.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like,
Yeah.
wait a minute, what's going on with Trent? Because he come here every day. He's very friendly. He's respectful.
Okay.
And him and his wife come every day. Come every day.
Okay.
Monday to Friday. They stop by here. He get his $15 worth of gas.
Okay.
And his 2 cigarettes.
Okay.
And he roll on out.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on out there? He just left out of the store.
Yeah, no, it's what I saw when I was driving down the road. You know what I mean? So,
Right.
I just want to make sure I weren't getting like held up or
Yeah,
something.
Right, and I thank you for being
Yeah,
on the
that's all
lookout,
it was.
Because we get some crazy, I get crazy people through here,
Yeah.
so I'm glad y'all to be alert.
Absolutely. You have a great
I be up in here, honey, some days, all night by myself.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm glad that y'all be alert. But yeah, he's really kind. I'm sorry.
How do you spell your S-H?
SHANIKA. Thank you, love bug.
No problem.
In the last name?
Crittenden, CRITTEN.
C-R-I-T-T.
E-N. D as in dog, N.
And your date of birth.
5/16/81.
And that works for me. Oh, good phone number.
334-714-4280.
714-4280.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Okay.
Thank you.
Why my name had to be put down?
Just they like us to just document it.
Oh, okay.
That I made contact with the clerk. Everything's
Okay,
fine. Yeah,
that's fine.
so that's all.
I ain't got no warrants in there.
All right.
Good.
Hey, man, you got to stop profiling.
Can you
You
come
ain't
talk to
even
me for a second?
apologize,
Can
man.
you come talk to me for a second?
No, I really don't want to, for real. But you know what you did. And you know you dead ass wrong. You know I ain't had no fucking gun.
After him.
In this incident, the police reacted hastily based solely on a report of a gun-like object, without verifying the claim, then rushed in to detain the person, violating the basic principle of the Fourth Amendment, which requires reasonable suspicion, not emotional or unfounded doubt. The citizen was absolutely right to ask for badge numbers and reject false accusations. However, to protect oneself more effectively, it's important to point out the lack of reasonable cause and request independent witnesses, holding officers accountable for any arbitrary actions. We created this video to inform viewers and encourage peaceful, lawful ways to handle such encounters.
Last but certainly not least, we want to give our heartfelt thanks to the behind-the-scenes team, who dedicated months to these videos to make them possible, spending hundreds of hours in research and production. I am grateful to the dedicated team who worked tirelessly behind the scenes.
Have your ID on you.
I'm not going to provide you with ID unless I've committed a crime.
I am investigating.
YouTube thinks you'll love the video on screen? Click to watch now.
I'm not required to give you identification unless you can reasonably articulate a crime that I have committed. This is not a stop and ID state.
I have already explained that to you. Are you willing to give me your information?